This is Dave Mann of Lotto Odds. It is January 18th, 2016. Okay, yesterday I played on 5dimes.eu again. I just used charts. I'm going to make this video quick, try to make it quick. Okay, I used charts um, 0, 1, 2, and 3, which are 100 numbers, and I just threw them blindly at states with the idea that the majority of them I would win. And it came out true again. The majority of them I won. And I won 21 box games. I lost about 5 or 6 of them. But for every, if for example, if I lose one state, it takes 2 to cover. Okay, so I made a profit, always make a profit anyway. All right, so let's see. I also want to show you that this methodology is working consistently, and even another individual named by Miss J, has also won using the system. I told her to implement it the other day, and she did, and she won. Let's listen.
Here are my winnings for January 16th. Played on 5 dimes. These winnings are from playing charts 0, 1, 2, and 3. I played New Jersey midday.
Okay, so you got the idea. Played charts 0, 1, 2, 3 also, like I did, and look how many multiple times she won. I think she played 5 drawings, and I think 2 states. What was it, 2 or 3 states? 2 states, New Jersey and Texas, and then she won like what, 10 times. Um, okay, so it's proven once again that if you play the majority of the states, or you're going to get, or if you, I should say, if you play multiple states, you're going to wind up having your winnings being the majority, and you're going to wind up getting a profit each time. The key here is to play multiple states, enough that where you have one loss, that you know that two would cover it, and then the fourth one would be a profit. Um, I'm making, it costs $25 to play because I'm playing only 25 cents per each number, and I'm making $12.50 per per state profit, and it costs me $25 because it costs me $25 to play. So that's why if you're making $12.50 per state, it takes you 2 states to cover a loss, and then the fourth state would be the profit. Now, real quick, I want to talk about what I'm doing with Cash 5. This is very important. Cash 5, I am working with my mathematician and a very talented programmer, and we have been able to create an algorithm, and we're still testing it and working on it, that has eliminated, to begin with, the first step, 90,000 combinations in Cash 5, New Jersey Cash 5 we're concentrating on right now. And any state that has similar rules like New Jersey Cash 5 and number combinations will work as well. Um, Now, I want to really quickly show you a different way of thinking about Cash 5 and how to choose your numbers. And this is a very powerful way to think, and the correct way to think, and how millions of people, the majority of people, never think this way because they don't know how, and they never take the time to learn. And to be honest with you, it's really not out there. But now, I want you to look at these numbers, right? These Cash 5 numbers, right? What do you see? Numbers, right? That's all you see. The majority of people, that's all they see. They see numbers. Okay, they don't even see patterns. A lot of them, many people do. They'll look at here and they'll find patterns and stuff like that, but they're missing the biggest factor in here, the biggest element that they're missing, not even thinking about it. Okay, with any lottery game, what do these numbers sit on? Every single lottery game, lottery numbers of any game, either Pick3 or Powerball, okay? They are sitting on a foundation. Every single lottery number must sit on an odd, even type of foundation, okay? Let me show you the foundation. Here it is. Here is 32 combinations, right? There's 32 odd, even number combinations, okay? Here you go. That every single lottery number must sit on, from Pick3 to Powerball. Okay? And this is where you should start. You should start with this foundation. Learn how to eliminate many of these foundations, odd even combinations, and you will be able to eliminate thousands to millions of numbers, and you'll be able to know what not to play. So you won't be going into the store with losing numbers, meaning you lost before you even purchased your numbers. And I'm going to show you how. Okay? Look, this is January 17th, 2016. Number starts with a digit 2, right? Even number, right? Even, odd, uh, even, odd, right? Okay, let's concentrate on the first digit, even number, right? Okay, how many people, how many thousands of people tonight, January 18th, are going to choose another even number to start out? And how many don't even realize that they just lost before they even purchased the tickets? Why? Let me show you. Here, look three numbers back, okay? We're looking three numbers back here. 2, 16, 2, right? What is that? That's even, even, even. Every time you see three evens or three odds, be prepared for a flip to the opposite, meaning even, even, then flip, odd hits, okay? Let me prove it to you. All right, let's go from January 15th, right, to January 13th. Look what's here, even. The second, we're concentrating on the second number. Even, 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 right? Then bam, odd, right? Now look at the third row. Odd, 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 bam, even, right? Not a coincidence. Look at the fifth row. Okay, fifth row. Look, even, 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 bam, odd. You see that? It's not a coincidence. It's a number pattern. Okay, how many people know how to do that? Now, this is why it's very important. Look, now, yesterday was the 17th, right? Look, and we know three evens came out, right? So, based on the number patterns, we know the next number for tonight's drawing, Cash 5, the first number is going to be a what? An odd, right? That's very important. Now you go back to the foundation, you know that 32 combinations of foundation, right? What can you do with that? If you know the next number that's going to come out tonight is going to be an odd and not an even, what can you do with the 32 odd even number combination, which is the foundation of every lottery game, okay? You can take out all the numbers, all the combinations that start with an even. There you go. That's half. That's half of it. That's from thousands to millions of numbers if you're playing Powerball and Mega Millions. These combinations, let me tell you something. How many millions of people are playing these combinations? How many millions of people? And they already lost before they even walked into the store, and they don't even have a clue. So these are the combinations that you look at, okay? And even these combinations, you could right off the bat when you look at them, you could deduct. First of all, here you go, number 17. You see how you got the four even numbers? Okay, rarely does that show up. Okay, and on the bottom, look at here, 32, you got four odd numbers, okay? How many times does that show up? Rarely. And then and look, 31, four odd numbers. You could deduct that as well. So, yeah, deduction. Yeah, you got less numbers now. Now you've reduced your lottery numbers by thousands to millions of more numbers. And you can continue to do it. How can you do that? Let me show you another way. Hold on a second if I can find this piece of paper. Okay, there you go. All right, so the 17th, the 16th, and 15th, 14th, 13th, and 12th, right? These are the foundations that appeared, okay? And if you look at this now, look at the first two, look at 17th and 16th, right? You have duplicates came out, foundations, right? Odd, even foundations. You got odd, even, excuse me, even, odd, even, and odd, right? Look at the 16th. You got a duplicate. You got even, odd, even came out. Now, what are the chances that the next winning Cash 5 ball is going to also have that same combination? Okay? It's very low. So what do you do with it? You don't play it, right? You don't play that combination. Hold on a second. Let me get back to where I was. Where is it? It's here. All right. All right. Just bear with me one second. All right. All right, so you don't play this. You could eliminate this, right? So you go back to the foundation here and you find, um, well, first of all, this starts with evens. So you're not going to play these. You already eliminated them anyway because the next number that comes out is going to be an odd. But look at this. On the 14th, you got odd, even, odd, even, even, odd, even, odd, even, even. So you go back to the foundation, you eliminate that. So you find that on the chart. Okay, so it's odd, even, even. So odd, even, it's odd, even. Here it is, right here, 21. Odd, even. You can eliminate that. And then you just continue and continue. I did all the work. I went through other rules and applied them to here, and I was able to eliminate. And I'm going to do another video on Cash 5, which is going to go in depth about how to, really choose Cash 5 numbers and other lottery numbers, and then how to go to the let me show you. Let me show you something really quick here. Look, not only do you have to go find the foundation, but there's another step you got to go through. You have to find the group order. So once you find the foundation, the odd even foundation of the numbers, you've got to go through the group orders, okay? You got to look at the number ranges, work with the number ranges, and then there's group orders. And then you have to, once you identify all the possible group orders, you have to know how to eliminate the group orders. For example, when I say group orders, look. When I say this, look at the ones, come out 2 1s, 1 20s, 2 30s, right? That's one group order. Look at another group order. 2 teens, 2 20s, 1 40. That's a different group order, right? And look at this. 1 ones, okay, 1 teens, 1 20s, 1 30s, 1 40s. That's another group order, right? There's a certain amount of groupings, okay, limited, okay, that you need to know. And then you need to know how to deduct it. For example, you see the 3 that I went through, okay, they didn't repeat. Okay, they didn't come one after the other. So when you know how the the groupings are, and you know when they tend to repeat, you know what groups to eliminate. Okay, so you know what groups to eliminate and not play. Okay, so you'll play the ones, right? 2 in the ones, and you'll play 2 in the teens, and you'll play 1 in the 30s because you know what the grouping is. So when you are able to identify the groupings, you know, like yesterday on the 17th, you know that, oh, I'm going to play. This grouping looks good. It's strong. It's coming out strong. The pattern, the grouping pattern. So I'm going to play 2 numbers in the ones. I'm going to play 1 number in the teens and 2 numbers in the 30s, and you have a much higher chance of winning. Now, how many people know that? Now, this is part of playing correctly, picking lotto numbers. People tell me they play for years and they've never won. No wonder, because they don't know how to play. They don't know how to pick numbers, okay? And I'm going to show you later how to work with lotto odds to help you choose the groupings here and to eliminate groupings and to what numbers to start out with, okay? Because I'm going to show you a type of hot map and show you what numbers, because when you look at these groupings, another step, the third step is when you pick your groupings, what number do you start with? Because each grouping has 3,125 combinations, okay? So what number in each group should you start with? That's where lotto odds is vital. It will show you where the lotto machines and lotto balls are hitting. So when you go in the first number, you know which numbers to hit and what combinations to hit, okay? I wish you luck, and I'll put up a future video on all this information about Cash 5. All right, bye.